Hey everybody. So we're gonna do Fundations Level 2. This is Unit 8. So these are our R-controlled vowels. So this one goes pretty quick, pretty fast. So just stay along with me and we'll try to get this done a little bit earlier than normal, okay? So we're gonna start off with a couple jokes like I normally do. So our first joke, all right. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? So why did the cookie go to the doctor? Any ideas? Because it was feeling crummy. Okay, so that's our first joke. And then next one deals with nature. What did the tree say to the wind? What did the tree say to the wind? Leave me alone. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed those. All right, so we're going to start off with, as always, our quick drill. We'll start off with our digraphs. All right, do the letters and the sounds. Let's see if you can do them with me. W-H, W. T-H, Th. C-K, K. Where does C-K come? After a short vowel. C-H, Ch. S-H, Sh. All right, I should say CK comes after a short vowel in a one-syllable word. All right, we're just going to do the sounds. These are glued sounds. Ready? An, onk. Do it before me. Eng. See if you can beat me. Ing, ank, ung, ong, am, all, unk, ink, an. Very good. Okay. And do our R-controlled vowels. Just the sound. What sound does ER make? O-R, or. U-R, A-R, sound, R. I-R, Okay. Very good. Our closed syllable exceptions. Remember, these look like closed syllables, but they have long vowel sounds. All right, what sound? Oast. See if you can beat me. Old. Are you doing it? Olt. Eind. Isled. Back to oast. Good job. All right, vowel teams. Okay. Remember, some of these make more than one sound, okay? What sounds OE make? O. O-O. Oo, like in zoo. What other sound does O make? Like in book or look. E-Y. E. O-A. What sound? O. Remember, usually it's going to say the name of the first vowel, not always. What sound? Oi. What sound? Ow, like in out. What other sound? Oo, like in soup. A. Oi. Okay. A. Here's the thing about the ones that end with Y is they always come at the end of a word. A-Y, O-Y, okay? Always come at the end. What sound? E. E. U, okay? Like in rescue, or oo, like in blue. What sound? Oo. O, like in snow, or ow, like in plow. O. Very good. All right. And then let's just quickly practice our trick words for this unit. We've already done it once. What's this word? See if you can do it quickly. Different. Answer. World. Very good. Okay. All right. So let's get into this unit. So R-controlled vowels. Okay, so R-controlled vowels can come at the beginning, middle, or end of a word. Okay, so if I'm doing the word dark, okay, I'm going to tap that out. D, R, K. An R-controlled vowel just gets one tap. Okay, and we'll get into that in just a minute. So dark, D, R, Good, and then this is how I'd mark it, all right? What kind of syllable is this? This is an R-controlled vowel, right? Because our R-controlled vowel is right here, so we circle that. Now, this would normally look like a closed syllable, right? But if it has an R-controlled vowel, it does not make a short or a long vowel sound, okay? That R controls that vowel to make that sound. And with dark, it makes the sound R, okay? Or sometimes it can come at the end of a word. Star, R, right? This is still an R-controlled vowel. We circle that R-controlled vowel. What sound did it make? R. Good. And how about sport? Okay, we're going to clap it. Sport. Tap it. Sp or t. R-controlled vowel. Circle that R-controlled vowel. And then you can mark your blend too. I guess I didn't do that in the other ones. Okay. And then core. Now this one, pay attention to this one, okay? This one's a little bit different, okay? K, or. Now, if the OR comes at the end, you need an extra letter. Do you remember what it is? It's the letter E, okay? So when it comes at the end of a word, you have to put that letter E. Now, if it's in the middle, let's say we're doing corn, right? You do not need the E, but since this is at the end of a word, you need that E, okay? So this is our R-controlled vowel. It's almost like a vowel consonant E word, like or, okay? You really can't tell the difference. So don't forget that E if that or R-controlled vowel is at the end of a word, okay? Now, what about ER, IR, and UR, because they all make the same sound, right? So with spelling, you just kind of have to try it and see if it looks right, okay? A lot of these words you've seen before. So for example, turn, we could write it like this, or like this. So you just have to decide which one looks right. Which one do you think looks right? Okay, this is the word turn, all right? Just do one more. So remember, we got ER, IR, and UR all make what sound? Okay? So if I was trying the word bird, I could try it with an ER, an IR, and a UR, because they all make that sound Which one looks right? You've seen it before. You guessed it, okay? It's the one in the middle. Very good, okay? And then, of course, our R-controlled vowels can be in two-syllable words, right? But it's important that we first clap it and then tap each part, all right? So if I'm doing party, par-T. What's the first part? Par. Tap it. P, R. What's the next part? T, T, E. Now, what's going to make that E sound? It's a two-syllable word. Makes that long E sound. What is it going to be? Letter Y, okay? What was our first syllable? Par. What's our next one? T. Our first syllable is what kind? You got that R-controlled vowel, so it's an R-controlled vowel. What about this next one? Remember that letter Y can also be a vowel. This is actually, and if it comes at the end, that vowel comes at the end, it's what? An open syllable. That's right. And what sound did the Y make? It made that long E sound. All right? Very good. Okay? One more two-syllable word. Garlic. Garlic. What's my first part? Gar. That's all I do. G-R. Right? Next part, lick. Lick. Now be careful here. Normally, if you're thinking about spelling patterns, you would think this would be a CK. But remember, this is a two-syllable word, so you get that IC. You remember that? Okay, we did that in an earlier unit. First syllable, gar, lick. Got our R-controlled vowels. So that's an R-controlled vowel syllable. And what type of syllable is this? That vowel can't escape. It's closed in. You guessed it. It's a closed syllable. That means that's a short vowel sound. All right. Very good. So let's practice seeing if you can read some of these words. All right, see if you can do it before me. Are you ready? Look carefully. Rotate. Okay, these are old unit words, okay? So the first syllable is open. That's got to make a long vowel sound. What type of syllable? Vowel consonant E. That's got to be a long vowel sound too. Ready? See if you can do it. Native. Native. Why did they get the IVE, right? Because when you have that IV, that's the IVE, right? That's a vowel consonant E exception. All right, look at how I marked it. Basic. What's the word? Basic. Now, if you did it here, basic, right? Basic isn't a word, so you know that they need to try it somewhere else, all right? See if you can do it before me. Charm. What's the R controlled vowel? R. Good. Okay. Two syllable word. Ready? Barnyard. Barnyard. Okay. Look at where I marked it. Ready? Reporting. Reporting. Torch. See if you can get it before me. Ready? Where am I going to break it? Gardener. Gardener. Explore. Explore. And then we got chore. Remember, when that OR comes at the end of a word, don't forget that E, okay? That's how we'd spell it right, okay? Very good. Okay, and then let's see if we can quickly read these sentences. See if you can read them with me. Ready? Did the storm do much harm? All right, now see if you can do this one on your own. Okay, you must finish your chores before lunch. All right, good job. Okay, so now would be the time to go ahead and grab that whiteboard marker and eraser, your pencil and paper, whatever it is, and we're going to try a few and know where your pause button is on your device. Okay, I'm going to get my book here. Okay, so let's start with those trick words first. All right. Well, let's start with a closed syllable exception word. See if you can do the word eind, or the sound eind. What's going to make eind? Okay, pause it and try. Okay, were you right? Yes, this is a closed syllable exception, right? Because that's a long vowel sound, all right? You don't need to mark that part, that's okay. Let's try ink. Pause it and try. Okay, how'd you do? Good. All right, let's try a trick word. World. Okay, world. See if you can remember it. Pause it and try it. Okay, how did you do? Okay, fix it if you didn't get it right. It's okay to make mistakes, right? Always okay. All right, let's do answer. This is a tricky one. There's a silent letter in here. Pause it and try it. Okay, how did you do? What's that silent letter in answer? What's the tricky part? It's that W, right? Answer. Okay. All right, let's try an old word. All right, puny, puny. Okay, I'm gonna clap it out because I know it's got more than one syllable. Puny. Okay, pause it and try it. Puny. Okay. What type of syllable is this? The vowel's at the end, so this is an open syllable, so that's long. Knee, also an open syllable. This is a two-syllable word, so that Y makes that long E sound. Puny, okay? Let's try. Store. Okay, pause it and try it. Store. Or. What goes at the end of store? You guessed it, it's that E, because that or came at the end. This is an R-controlled vowel. You gotta circle that R-controlled vowel, and if you marked your blend, awesome job. There's store, okay? All right, let's go into a two-syllable word. Shipyard, okay? First I clap it, ship, yard. Then I tap it. Okay, pause it, try it. Ship, that's my first part. Yard, yard. Okay, and then see if you marked it right. First syllable's closed, short vowel sound. Next one, what type of syllable is this? Got your R-controlled vowel, so that's an R-controlled vowel. And if you marked your digraph at the beginning, very good, shipyard. All right. Oh, let's do one more that has a suffix, okay? The word reporting, right? What would be the base word of reporting? Report. So I'm just clapping that part. Report. And then I'll add the suffix on at the end. Okay, so pause it and try reporting. Report. Ing. Okay, first thing you always want to mark, get that suffix out of the way. Okay, now what's our first syllable? Re. Okay, what type of syllable is it? Open, because that vowel's at the end, right? If you just look at that syllable, that vowel can escape, okay? It's open. Long vowel sound, port. Got that R-controlled vowel. Okay, so it's R-controlled vowel syllable. All right, so let's do a sentence, and then you guys are all done, okay? Let's do the sentence. Did you use garlic when you made that dish? Did you use garlic when you made that dish? Okay, did you use garlic when you made that dish? All right, pause it and try it. Did. Don't forget to start with that uppercase letter. Did you use? A lot of students start with the word you when they're trying to write the word use. Remember, that's a trick word. Okay, garlic. This is one you want to clap it out. Gar-lick. If you remember, it doesn't get the CK, even though it comes after that short vowel sound, because it's a two-syllable word, so we just leave it IC. Did you use garlic when you made that dish? Dish. What type of sentence is this? Did you use garlic when you made that dish? It's a question sentence, so don't forget that question mark. All right, so that's R-controlled vowels. I hope you guys did well with that, and I hope you have a wonderful week.